MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we've got a good match. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The next 0-2. Tied. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Kershaw, 30 years of age. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Barnes is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the... Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. In the air, down the line in left. Duvall on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into third with a
carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Turner on third with 2 out. The runner's breaking for home. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now the runner's on his way home. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. No damage. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Scott Schebler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Grounded to first. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yasiel Puig.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 6th, left fielder.
Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, Patrick Austin Barnes.
Stepping in, Austin Barnes will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Who says first base is where they... Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Goodness.
Bing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Popped him up. Barnes over to his left. 1 out.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Luis Castillo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. That's popped up. Weed coming on. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering. With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the... Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Duvall, a Kentucky-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Striding in, Justin Turner. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Throw won't get him.
No, he's safe.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. From the belt, kicks and deals. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is flared out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Standing in, Scott Schebler. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Puig coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay through to third, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, if the
Kike Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
He's running again. And he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Running yet again for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out.
And his game of hide and seek ends as Kike Hernandez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
At the plate, Luis Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Bellinger is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit out toward second. Hernandez is up with it, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
So striding in, Scooter Gennett. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez loves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Struck him out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Just off the outside. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Peraza. And there's out number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And that is through into right field for a single. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with guys. And that's exactly what happened right there.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Wandy Peralta takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 1-0 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High in the air. Peralta is there for it. And that retires the side. So no runs here on a base. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Hit out towards second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is settling in now. Jock Peterson. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Right over the middle, knee high. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready once again, Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Yasmani Grandal come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Grounder down the line at third. Peterson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, Hero, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start.
Matt Kemp will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Yasmani Grandal will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pedro Baez.
Standing in, Scott Schebler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3. And here's Jose Peraza. Career numbers against Baez. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in once again, Chris.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. Here's Corey Seager, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. David Hernandez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third baseline. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, whew, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Into the box now, Justin Turner swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the running play. 2 down. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A wave and a miss. On the move again from first. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the. Next to hit will be the pitch.
Leading off with the Reds, the pitcher number 30.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, I'm not sure if he played this a little too nonchalant or he took his eye off the ball a little bit early or what, but it's never a good look when you can't make a play on a pop-up like that one.
Throw over to third here, and they get the force over there for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 9. 0-1 pitch on its way. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Again to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. The 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Tag on him, and he's out at third. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
How about it? Left fielder.
0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The Reds down to their last strike. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dodgers